Hello, this is Toby and I'm here to present ancient myths from the Middle East.
Oh, let me tell you about the story of the flood.
Oh! Before we start, let me remind you that our new children's book, The Story of Ulysses Cat, is now available on Amazon. This is a kid-friendly version of Homer's Odyssey, a classic ballad, but told through the eyes of Ulysses Cat. Every page is accompanied by beautiful illustrations, making this a great story for kids of all ages. If you have an animation or illustration project, please don't hesitate to contact us for further details. Now let's get on with our show. Just like the Greeks, the people of the Middle East also have diverse myths and wonderful stories. You may be familiar with Jewish and biblical tales such as Noah, the flood, and Moses, among countless others. It is interesting to note that many of these stories were either directly or indirectly influenced by Middle Eastern tales. The region of interest is mainly Mesopotamia, the land between two rivers that is now part of today's Iraq. Some of the distinctive features of this mythological world are the connection between civilization and natural world, the tension in this connection, and the close connection between divine and normal lives. These features can be seen in the most famous myth that survives today, the Epic of Gilgamesh. The Epic of Gilgamesh is about the ruler of Uruk, who lived in the 27th century BCE. Gilgamesh was a half-man, half-god, and a cruel dictator. As his power increased, so did the discontent among the people of Uruk due to his tyranny. The citizens cried out for help from the gods, and in response, the gods created Enkidu.
It is great being up here in the sky and watching Gilgamesh rule. Ha ha ha.
Yes, it is pretty fun. Look at him killing everyone.
Yeah, but I don't think you should do that. Oops, someone has texted me just now.
What does it say?
Well, it seems people of Uruk need us. They want Gilgamesh gone.
What do we do?
Let's just create a crazy guy out of nothing and send him on Earth. And then he kills Gilgamesh.
What if they become friends? One of the gods fashions Enkidu, a primitive man with a hairy, beastly appearance. Living like an animal, Enkidu causes trouble until a hunter notices. After the hunter informs Gilgamesh and requests help, Shamhat is sent to Enkidu, a prostitute who seduces and tames him, teaching him the ways of civilization. She convinces him to battle Gilgamesh to rid the people of his tyranny. When he arrives in Uruk, they face each other in combat. Neither is able to defeat the other, so they decide to become friends.
I have to kill you and save the people of Uruk from your tyranny.
There is no way you can kill me. What have you got? Bring it on.
I've got to say, you have quite a strength.
You too.
I didn't believe it. Let's make friends then. We make good partners. How about the people of Uruk and my tyranny? To hell with them.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu become partners and embark on various adventures together. In one of these adventures, they set out to confront the monster Humbaba. In this adventure, Enkidu is tasked to protect Gilgamesh, so they go to the cedar forest in search of the scary Humbaba. Eventually, with the guidance of the sun god Shamash, they vanquish the monster, who begs for clemency. Nevertheless, Gilgamesh and Enkidu show no mercy and strike off Humbaba's head. Another adventure involves the goddess of love and fertility, whose name is Ishtar. Ishtar falls in love with Gilgamesh. However, Gilgamesh rejects her. This makes Ishtar so angry, she asks her father to give her the bowl of heaven, with the intent of taking revenge against Enkidu and Gilgamesh. Fortunately, our heroes are successful in defeating and killing the bowl, which angers Ishtar even further. In response, the gods join together and declare that this crime of killing the bowl of heaven should not go unpunished. As punishment, one of the heroes has to die, and the lot falls on Enkidu.
What is wrong? I just had a nightmare. What was it? Gods have decided to kill me. Oh, so you have to die. I guess so.
When Enkidu learns of the curse upon him through a dream, he initially curses Shamhat for civilizing him and bringing him to the city. But upon further thought, he repents and lifts the curse, seeing it as unnecessary. When he passes, Gilgamesh holds a funeral for him, inviting all of the city to mourn.
Enkidu, my friend, your mother was a gazelle, your daddy white donkey. They will weep for you night and day. The elders will weep for you, the fields will weep for you. The mother will weep for you.
Burdened by the loss of his friend, Gilgamesh wanders in the wilderness, increasingly fixated on his own mortality. He decides to meet Utnapishtim, a legendary figure who had obtained immortality. Utnapishtim then tells his own story. He speaks of how the gods had decided to destroy humanity with a great flood. He decided to build an ark and take his wife along with several animals into safety. This narrative is very similar to that of Noah and his ark in the Bible.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. You must be Gilgamesh.
I want to know what is your secret.
What secret?
That you don't die.
Oh, haha. I will tell you, but you will die anyways. Just accept it.
Ah, alright. What a waste of time.
In the end, Gilgamesh returns to Uruk and admits that his journey to find immortality has been futile and accepts his fate. This is the end of our lecture on Gilgamesh. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comments. And check out the description for extra details. Until the next lecture, goodbye.